It's a hot girl summer season. Handle me, handle me, handle me. Who gon' handle me? Handle me, handle me, handle me. Who gon' handle me? Handle me, handle me. It's a hot girl summer season. Who gon' handle me? Handle me, handle me. It's a hot girl summer season.
Hey y'all, we're back at it again. So today in the wig series, we're doing a copper auburn, kind of orangey wig color. It's in trend right now. It gives me kind of Meg The Stallion vibes. The wig is called FRIDA by It's a Wig Synthetic Swiss Lace Front. I got it in the color copper auburn. I'll put where I bought the wig down below in the description box. I only paid about 30 bucks. It was like $29.95 plus tax and shipping, so about $35 overall. Here I'm just showing you guys what the wig looks like straight out of the box. I'm just unwrapping it. Look at that. I'm shook. Look at that shook. Look at that body wave pattern. It looks like it's a bundle, guys. Come on now. For a synthetic wig, that color and that texture, can't ask for more. Like, look at that bounce. So now I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing with my natural hair under my wigs. I have pretty much really long natural hair. My hair goes down to about bra strap length right now, like the middle of my back. So I just pin half of my mini twist across my head one way and half of my mini twist across the other way. So you guys can just watch what I'm doing. I take about 2 or 3 pins per side, and then I try to slide them out, which I put my wig cap on because the pins do kind of poke at me, so I try to take them out. Now I'm showing you guys the back of my head just to show you how flat my hair is laying. It's not the flattest. I usually like to have my hair cornrowed, but it's just in this style for an easy, quick throw-up hairdo for class. So now I'm going to go ahead and put on my wig. I'll be putting on my wig from back to front. For all my wigs, I do take off the adjustable straps in the back. I just unhook them. I do have a lot of hair, so I need as much room as possible. So this is what the wig looks like straight out of the box. I haven't done anything to the part. I haven't cut the hair at all. I think the wig is about maybe 18 inches if it was straightened. I'm just flipping the hair around to see which way I want the hair to lay, which way I want to part it. I also want to mention, if you look closely, you can see that they added almost like a highlight, like a lighter orange right around the front of my face, kind of like a face framing, and also just like peekaboo highlights on the bottom, which I thought was super nice because you have that little multi-dimensional highlight. We don't just have one color like a clown wig. Now we're going to go ahead and kind of tint the lace. So if you had noticed the lace was a little too ashy looking for me, I just take a concealer, any cheap one, anyone I don't like, anyone that I know I don't use. I'm just kind of smearing it on the lace. You don't want to put it so much that it seeps through the other side. Just kind of like a dotting motion, like a tap tap motion. I focus majority of the concealer on the part and right around the front of the hairline in front of the part. So now I'm taking the Smashbox, some old contour palette, honestly anything that is your shade that is a powder, and I'm lightly dusting it with a brush all around the edges, the hairline, on the seam on the other side. So we want to do this on the inside of the wig, so when you flip it outside it just looks like it's naturally brown. I'm just showing you guys the part. See, it doesn't have that makeup-y look. It just, you want to look down, you just want to see that it looks brown. So I'm just showing you guys the hair real quick, and now I'm going to go ahead and put back on my wig. Now I'm showing you guys what the hair looks like. The part looks a little more brown. I decided not to pluck the part because I wanted to wear it in a flip over method. I usually don't like to use the closure parts at all. So now we're going to take our Got To Be Glued gel. I'll link which one it is below. It is the one in the black tube. It's kind of like a thick, sticky consistency. And we're going to apply a thin layer around the perimeter of our hairline. Usually I let my gel air dry, but I was being a little impatient, so I whipped out the blow dryer, put it on a quick cool setting, and blasted the gel for about 10 to 15 seconds. You just want to keep doing this until the gel is clear and tacky and kind of sticky, a little dry. You'll know, it'll kind of change consistencies. That it's tacky enough, we're going to go ahead and stick our lace to our gel. So you're going to carefully pull the wig forward and place it where you want it. I'm more focused on getting the center middle laid down first before my sides. My sides do come up a little high, so it's usually harder for me to cover it with a wig. So I use baby hairs, and you'll see that a little later. Now that I have the wig secured, I put the clips on underneath, and now I'm going to just tie it down with my silk scarf. I'm just trying to get the edges and hairline to be laid down. And ignore the faces I make while doing my hair. I swear none of this hurts. It's just this wig is not big head friendly, so I was busy trying to stretch it without getting the clips tangled in my hair. We're going to leave the scarf on for 5 to 10 minutes, okay? So now I'm just going to go ahead and start fluffing the hair. I'm all about big hair, don't care. So I'm just taking a wide tooth comb and running through the curls. I don't want the curls to look too uniformed because it gives that wiggy look. I want it to be big and fluffy and just very natural looking, like kind of like bedhead curls. It's been over 10 minutes, so now I'm going to just unwrap my headscarf and see what we're working with. Now I'm taking the Got To Be Free spray, and I'm going to go ahead and spray around the middle center. That's my main focus, and lay it down again. We're spraying on top of the lace this time. This is actually my first time doing this. I would say it was a good process. I think it will help stay if you're going to a party and you're going to sweat a lot. I think this is an extra step to take because this spray is waterproof. So if you know you're going to sweat a lot, I would definitely recommend to do this step. If not, I don't think it's necessary. I don't need my wigs to lay forever. I wear them for a couple hours and I take them off. Now we're back to the handy dandy headscarf. I'm going to go ahead and lay my wig down again. It's going to be for another 5 to 10 minutes. And then we'll see you back then, okay? It's been 10 minutes, so now we're back and we're going to go ahead and take off our headscarf. My camera actually cut off, so there will be another video if you guys want of how I cut the lace and just kind of lay some baby hairs. It's not very hard. There's a lot of videos out there, but if you guys want a video from me, let me know. So after I pulled the headscarf off, I actually just cut the lace off, and the remaining glue that was on my forehead I just used to put my baby hairs down. And now I'm just flipping the wig over, trying to figure out how I want to actually wear it. So this is my final product, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys thought. A lot of fun filming this for y'all, so leave any suggestions down below for what y'all want to see next. Peace.